Hey guys, welcome to the What Lad podcast presented to you by Betcha. Here's a little sample of what's to come in this episode.
Now breaking through on debut is Pasilio Tosi.
And in that 6 to 8 weeks, I think I'd put on like 20, 25 kilos. And I'd come out of lockdown and I was sitting at like 156 maybe. And I got to the point where like when I would run, my back would just seize up. Because I was just so heavy. Even throughout high school, people would be like, oh, have you ever thought about changing the prop? Our head coaches at the States at the time, I said, I might think about changing the prop here and just try and give it a go. And he had said to me, oh, if you think about changing the prop, it's a dark place to be in. 2020, I wouldn't count 2020 as scrumming, to be honest.
Yeah.
I was just getting pumped every scrum. At the end of the season, they said, we just really want you to work on your scrumming.
Yeah.
And so the following year I came back, I think then I had got it right. And he was like, mate, you're playing some really good footy. Like, keep up the good work. You know, we're looking for a third tie head, and I'm thinking you might be our guy.
Oh, far out.
And holy, did that tickle me. I was oh my God. It was the first time hearing it from the horse's mouth.
What a lad, what a lad, what a lad, what an absolute lad.
Well, lad, today I'm lucky enough to be joined by one of the biggest characters in the game. The 140 kg giant has been a key member in the Hurricanes and the All Blacks over the past few seasons with his damaging ball carries and his brutal set-piece work. But before he was an international star, he was patiently trying to crack it as a number 8 in Southland, where he managed 7 appearances before a move up to Bob and a positional change saw things start to take off. Off the field, he's a talented musician, gifted singer, and an incredible father. It is, of course, the great man, Pasilio Tosi. Welcome, brother.
Thank you for having me on, brother. What the intro.
The singer is correct, I hear. You've got a beautiful talking voice. I can only imagine what it's like when you start singing.
Oh, I like to get carried away with a bit of karaoke when I've had a few stubbies, or if I'm around the Carver Bowl. Yeah, it's pretty good, bro.
And you even were an international performance with 660, eh?
Man, yeah.
Did they get you singing, or was that just on the guitar?
Nah, I can't compare to Machu. Yeah, I think I was just gonna stick to the guitar there. But if you had whispered in my ear, oh, can you just harmonize? Nah, sorry, bro. You just sing that yourself. Your voice is beautiful.
How did that come about? Like, that must have been a pretty cool moment.
Yeah, no, it was mid, bro. So, we had just finished the Northern Tour over in Europe.
Yeah.
And I stayed behind for a promo in Geneva, Switzerland.
Yeah.
And it was for Toodle,
Oh,
watch
true,
company.
yeah.
So we were over there, and I think it was our first night there, and I was just chilling in bed. And a message had come through from 660 and said, do you want to come jump up on stage with us, bro, and whip out the guitar? And so I was like, oh, let me just talk to my partner first about this, because we're already on tour 6 weeks in, and I was just keen to get home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was a long tour.
Last thing you want is go back and you're off again.
Yeah. Well, that was the last thing I wanted to do. So I ended up running it through my partner first, and she hit me with the complete opposite. She was like, you're doing it. She was like, when does this ever come around?
Oh, true.
You have to do it. Yeah.
Oh,
so,
that's cool.
Yeah, so then I messaged him back and said, yeah, I'll do it. And ended up flying over to Sydney. I think it was on the 13th, I think I flew over. It was on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, flew over on the Wednesday, did a little practice on that Wednesday night, and then Thursday sound check, and then, ended up performing on stage with them on
Were you
Thursday.
confident that you could play it?
Yeah, well, because they had come and did a promo with us with the All Blacks at Eden Park. I think it was before we played South Africa.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and it was me, Gio, and Sevu.
A couple of singers.
Yeah. So we went and did a promo with them, and they had just wrote that song.
Yeah.
It hadn't been the complete song yet, but they had just written it, and they said, the promo was, you're just going to go there, they're going to teach you this new song that they've just recently written. And it was that song, the one that I performed.
Oh, far out.
Yeah. And so so then when I performed it there, I was talking to Marlon, one of their guitarists.
Yeah.
And he was like, bro, you're not too bad on the gap.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so then ever since then, and then just kept in contact with them, being in and out with the All Blacks. You know, they'll come in when we're in Auckland, and then because there was one time when they came and performed with us at or not performed with us, but performed at one of our club rooms that we do for All Blacks on Tuesday. Yeah. And they came and performed, and they played some songs, and I caught up with them there. And then it just ended up flowing on, and
connections.
Then,
Connections.
Yeah, it was so cool. Yeah, it was buzzy. It was buzzy at the time, because when we did the what is it, the sound check.
Yeah.
When we just go there and just jam out before the show. So when we were there, I wasn't that nervous.
Yeah.
I was fine, because obviously it was empty. The stairs was all empty and everything in front of the stage. And then when it came to the night of it, when I seen how packed out it was, I was at the backstage just enjoying the music. But then as the songs started to slowly finish, I was like, it's getting closer and closer to the song that I have to perform. And I was getting so nervous. And I got the tap on the shoulder coming around the corner. And that was when I was real nervous.
Oh, yeah. How's it compare to rugby nerves?
Nah, I think rugby is more like, for me, like I'm just nervous because I don't want to muck up like any plays. And
yeah.
Whereas if you go on stage, if you struck the wrong chord, you can quickly change it back.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's I don't know, but like, yeah. Oh, I think I was more nervous to perform.
Yeah.
Yeah, than to play a rugby game. Whereas in, like, rugby is, I'm in my natural habitat. You know? Like,
you do this every week.
Yeah. I play rugby. It's my job and I love it.
Yeah.
I do it for a living. But getting on stage with one of the best bands, I think, in my eyes, in the world.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that was nerve wracking. But it was cool though. They were nice. They were nice on stage. They didn't show it on their clip, but we had a little malfunction on the stage when I walked on. Yeah, so on the video, I walked onto the stage and I was high-fiving everyone. And then Machu counted us in. His guitar was tuned down one.
Oh, yeah.
So his one was playing low and my one was playing high, and we were both playing different chords.
Oh, true.
Yeah, and it sounded way off. And my one wasn't even plugged in. Yeah. So we had a little malfunction on stage. They didn't show it, but it was all good. Yeah. That got me a little bit nervous. I started sweating. Yeah. And then as the song went on, I was like, oh, yeah, no, this is all good. I got it.
Found your rhythm.
Yeah. It was good.
Life after footy, is that you sorted? Just join 660?
Oh, if they're looking for a guitar.
Available.
Yeah, highly.
Oh man, it's been a crazy I guess last few years for you, like your journey, like you've worked hard for a long time and you just sort of last few years it's just sort of exploded for you. How's it sort of felt?
At first it was pretty overwhelming because firstly, when you make the All Blacks, I don't know if this is the right way to say it, but like I had people message me that I haven't heard from in like 10, 15 years.
Yeah.
Since like intermediate college days, and it was just, I was just like, damn, I didn't actually know that these guys were, I don't know. And it was weird because I wanted to reply to everyone, but I didn't know if they were just messaging me just because they found out I was an All Black or because they were genuine interested in my
tickets.
rugby. Or just genuinely interested in my like rugby career and and actually followed how I played. That was, but it was all good because Alfie said to me, I think you got a good memory of who your friends are. Who have helped you get here. So I replied to the ones that did help me, and then the other ones, just give them a thumbs up or heart on their message, just show them that you have seen the message.
We appreciate it.
And it was pretty life changing. Like, and it all just moved real quick. Because when I found out that I made the team, I was into camp 2 days later.
Oh, true.
Yeah. So, and I didn't actually realize, the one thing I didn't realize was that I didn't realize how much time you're away from family.
Yeah.
And I'm really, really big on family.
Yeah.
Like, on family time. And like, it's real hard to get me away from, like, to commit to something that takes me away from family.
Yeah.
Obviously, I go to work because we have to, and that's what we do for a living. But like outside of that, it's real hard to pull me away to get away from my family. Because I just love being at home around my kids, being around my partner and all that kind of stuff. So like, but if I think that it's worth it, I'll definitely.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
I'm grateful to have you on
like,
here.
This is
come
worth
away
it.
from your kids.
Yeah. Get a little break, hour and a half away from the kids. Oh no. Yeah.
But you've got two twins, eh?
Yep. So
and a younger one.
Yeah. So I've got, and this is funny because not much people know this, but I've got an older son as well.
Oh, true.
Yeah. To my my previous partner. So I've got an older boy. He's 8. 8 turning 9.
Oh, far out. So you got 4 boys?
Yeah, so I got 4 boys, yeah.
Oh.
It's a busy life.
It is a busy life.
Yeah, so I've got him, and then I've got my twins, and then I've got my youngest boy that just turned 1 last Thursday.
Oh, far out.
Yeah, so it was cool, yeah.
1. They'll be right into it at the moment, eh?
Man, we're trying to break him in and just sleep through the night. And it breaks me. It breaks me every time because all my kids, they wake up through the night. And what really gets me is that in the morning, they wake up fresh. Like they haven't been waking up at all throughout the night. And that breaks me. I wake up, I'm so tired, and they're just full of energy. Like, how? You've been waking up throughout the whole night. Like, how are you not tired? Well, that's all good. You love them, eh?
It's so hard not to, eh? They just give you a wee smile or something, and you're like, oh, okay, I forgive you.
Yeah, well, it's worth it for me. Like, I can have a bad day at work, you know, like, well, you know, as a front row, like, I'll give an example. If I have a shit day at work with scrums, it lingers in my head the whole day, and then it's hard for me to flush it out because as a prop, that's our bread and butter. But then as soon as I walk through the doors at home, it's gone.
You know, they don't care if you've been hammered at the scrum.
They don't care if I get hammered. They don't care that I'm a rugby player. They just see Dad come through the door, and that, you know, that's worth it for me. So yeah, when I go, it's a good release or dump when I go home because I leave rugby at the door. And then I'm just full in dad mode.
And does your oldest boy live in Wellington?
Nah, he lives in Rotorua with his mum.
Oh, true.
Yeah, it's I try and go and see him whenever I can. It's just really hard with my rugby schedule here.
Yeah, I bet.
But and now that he's in school, it's hard because he might be on 2-week holiday, but we might be busy with rugby elsewhere.
Yeah.
And like one time it fell on when he had his 2-week holiday, we were away for this Melbourne round.
Oh, true. Yeah,
you know what I mean? So it's hard, but we try to get him down in Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
We try to have him down for the whole 2 months that I'm off.
Has he got a good relationship with your other kids?
Yeah. When he's down, he's a really good brother.
Oh,
he's a really good big brother. Yeah, it's just, I just miss seeing him grow. You know.
Yeah.
They just grow so quick. You know, it's and even the same with rugby. When we leave, we might only leave for like 4 or 5 weeks. And then we come back and they're talking. Or like instead of crawling, they're walking. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the hard thing about I guess it's the thing that people don't often see, eh? Like, you're on tour, people think, oh, he's living the dream over in England or South Africa or whatever it is.
But they don't know that I'm on the other side on the video call, like, oh, I wish I was
missing your kids.
I miss you.
And you've got a big tour next year over to South Africa. What's that, like 8-10 weeks or something? It's a massive tour.
Don't want to look too ahead. Don't want to jinx it. You don't want to jinx it. Yeah. But I think it's 8-9 weeks. 9 weeks away, and that's all like consecutive weeks. It's gonna be, it will be tough if I do make the team, but I know that I won't be the only one going through it. So, you know, like I know that if I'm feeling it, other boys will be feeling it too.
There's a lot of boys with kids in that.
A whole lot.
Oh mate, how good. It's exciting though. I'm keen to hear a little bit more about the start of your journey, growing up locally here. Levin, was it?
Yeah, Levin, just up the road, 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah. What was that like for you?
No, it was it's humbling. You know, the old man was a farmer.
Oh yeah.
He's not like, he was a veggie farmer.
Oh, true.
Yeah. So he veggie farmed right up until he retired.
What sort of veggies? Any?
Any. And like he'll just get a call the night before work and he'll just get told this needs to be done. We need this much lettuce. We need this much cabbage.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And
he goes, gets it.
Yeah. And like now that, like back then when I was a little shit, I didn't appreciate, like, you know, I just thought he'd go to work, get paid, come back, and then I can haggle him for stuff that I want.
Yeah.
But now that as I got older, I realized, like, man, he got up every morning at 6 to go out and you know, just to be able to pay the rent, you know?
Yeah.
He was gone from home at 6. He was gone way before I woke up, and then he was home at 5. Like, just out in the sun all day in overalls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a real grind.
Oh, man. And he I wouldn't say he didn't mind, but he was just about it. He just did it.
Yeah.
You know? And like, yeah, it's a tough job because and it's the same as when we drive home. Like when I go back to Levin for like a weekend or something, if we finish early on a Friday and we decide to drive back, we'll be driving down and then past Otaki, and it'll be like farm, like veggie farms all up the side.
Yeah.
And you can just see people in the farms, like on a hot day, they're just chopping veggies. Like, yeah, it makes me appreciate where I'm at now.
Yeah, 100%.
But like, yeah, I think I kind of took it. I wouldn't say took it for granted, but like when I look back, I'm just like, man, my dad really did work hard for us, you know?
Yeah.
And like I get to reap all the rewards of what I've got now. but mostly because of what he's done.
Yeah. And was your mum working as well? Or
Yeah, my mum would sometimes tag along too. It was mostly like like when we were in potato season.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
The busy year.
She'll go and tag along with the old man, and we'll chill over at our auntie's house.
Oh, yeah. Did you ever get dragged along to the veggie sessions? Or
Yeah. There was zucchini picking.
Oh, yeah. You would have been good at that.
Oh, yeah. So like we were dragged along in that as well. Yeah, just going along, chopping up the zucchinis, putting them in the bucket. Yeah, that asparagus.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, pumpkins. Oh man, we got the whole veggie farm, bro. The whole veggie market. Yeah.
And did you have siblings? Were they all coming along to the zucchini season as well?
Yeah. We're all there. So it's me, and then I've got 3 younger siblings, 2 brothers and sisters, the youngest.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. What was that dynamic like? Were you always the boss of the family, or
it was
the bully? Kind of.
No, we always fought like as siblings do.
Yeah.
But then when I moved away to Red River Boys,
Oh, yeah.
and then ended up coming back in the holidays, it made us closer.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was gone for so long.
Yeah.
And then when I come back, would always try and make use of the time that I was at home.
Oh,
Over the Christmas period was the best, because we'd just stay up late at night, play the game, go to sleep, wake up, do it all over again. Yeah, and I miss doing that. Yeah, no responsibilities, nothing.
Yeah.
Just wake up, have a feed. Oh, should we play the game? Play the game for hours and hours.
Just living the dream.
Just living the dream.
Were you always a big kid? Like, were you always bigger than
Yeah,
everyone at your school?
So I wasn't always, I wouldn't like to sound proportional, but like I'm quite evenly fitted out now.
Yeah.
But back in primary and intermediate, I'd look like those toys that like when you flick the head and it bobbles like that. My body was small. Like I was big, but my body was small compared to my head. Yeah. I think that's how I go. Yeah, I had a big head compared to my body.
Bubble head.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. It wasn't until I went to college then I discovered the gym and then fell in love with it and then got a bit more even.
Oh, true. So when you were like at primary school and stuff, you were just sort of a normal sized kid.
Yeah, I was
just
always
with a
tall.
big head. Oh,
I was always tall. You were a big head. Yeah, I was always tall. But yeah, it wasn't until college when I started to get a bit more size.
Yeah, were you always a prop as a rugby player, as a young kid?
Nah, I was 8. I was 8 right through.
Oh, yeah.
All the way
Oh,
through.
of course.
Yeah, number 8, all the way through. Yeah. I would only just jump into prop at the occasional time, but in those younger grades, you don't scrum.
Yeah.
You just crouch behind and that's it.
Yeah. So were you always athletic?
I
Kind
don't
of.
want to sound cocky.
Yeah.
But I backed
That
myself.
means you were.
I backed myself in some events.
Yeah. Fast.
Yeah, I always loved participating in the 100-meter sprint.
Oh, did you? Oh,
Yeah, well,
true.
because I'm good. Like, I'm good at short distance. It's just the long distance that I struggle with. Just big
No
bone.
marathons.
Just big bone. Yeah. Just long distance running, no good for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think you played a little bit of league as well, eh? Like you were balancing the rugby and league.
Yeah, so I played, it's crazy now that I think about it. Yeah, I played Union on the Saturday and then travelled to Wellington on the Sunday and played league.
Oh, far out.
Yeah.
How'd you get down there?
Oh, I had a family member, I call him Uncle Mario. Yeah, Mario Fafita. Shout out to him. He took us every Sunday. Him, his son. We had another cousin, John Lomu. He was with us as well, and we always traveled down every Sunday. Every Sunday, we played for the local team in Pasilio, St. George Dragons.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So we played every Sunday. Yeah, and so and then I ended up making the Orcas, but
The Wellington Orcas?
yeah, it was
The men's team?
No.
Yeah.
It was the under 16.
Oh, under 16.
Yeah. So it was back then, and then but then I ended up dropping out because the old man, he's real high in our church.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he's real against doing stuff on Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
So I had to pick. I wouldn't say I picked, but he picked for me, and it was Union because it was on the Saturday.
That's it. If league was on the Sunday, would it have been a different story? Oh, if Union was on the Sunday?
Probably.
Yeah. Oh, true.
Yeah, if it was flipped, the league was on Saturday.
You'd be
and
playing
Union
league
Sunday,
right now.
I'd be playing league right now.
Oh, right. That's crazy.
Yeah.
How was that for you? Like, were you happy with that decision, or were you like, nah, I want to play league, or like?
It was more at the time when I remember back to it. It was more I was letting down my Uncle Mario.
Oh, yeah.
Because he took us every Sunday. it was for a long time he did it too. It was throughout our whole rugby season at college when I was at Hodgson College in Levin. It was throughout that whole season that he took us to Wellington. So it was almost like half a year.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and it just felt like I had let him down because he had so much belief that I could make it.
Yeah.
And then when I made the Orca team, which was the dream back then to make that team, and then got dropped out. I just felt like I had let him down because, that's a lot of time and energy that you got to take out of your Sunday, and and I'm taking one of his weekend days away. Yeah. I just felt like I let him down, and I was to the point where like I was trying to avoid him whenever I'd see him because I didn't want to face him.
Yeah, that's tough. And what were you like sitting in church on the Sunday, knowing that all your mates were going down to Wellington? Was that tough for you? Or?
Yeah, well, it was. And like every week it was almost like when it was like I had to ask for permission every week to go. And when it neared the time of having to ask, I'm like, damn, I got to do this again.
Yeah.
Like reluctantly, he always did say yes. But then like I knew in the back of his mind, he's like just real disappointed.
Yeah.
Do you know?
It's hard, eh?
Yeah, it was tough. Yeah, it was tough. But I'm glad I stuck to Union though. Like league would have been cool as well, but to achieve what I've achieved so far, I'm pretty stoked that I stuck with Union.
Mate, geez, you made the most of it for sure.
Yeah.
And like you had a big move up to Rotorua Boys at a young age, eh? Like what?
I was 15 at the time.
15, yeah.
Yeah.
So boarding school?
Yeah, boarded for 3 years at Ty Mitchell.
So why was the
go there?
Yeah, what was the reason behind the move?
Nah, so it's pretty crazy, bro. This sounds pretty dumb. So I got offered from Palmerston North Boys High a full scholarship, and I turned it down because I didn't want to move away from Levin.
Oh, really?
And then
what was the scholarship for? For rugby?
For rugby,
oh, yeah. Okay.
So it was a full scholarship. So they pay for my rugby, pay for my education as well.
Yeah.
It was a full scholarship.
And boarding?
Oh,
wow.
Yeah. And I turned it down because I wanted to stay in Levin. And then we left. I made the HK under-16s team that year. And we travelled away to Rotorua and we had a tournament up there. And I played for HK. And the coach of Wellington at the time, under-16s, he goes by James Porter.
Oh, yeah.
He helps coach at the Bay of Plenty Steamers now. He was the head coach of the Wellington under-16s there, and he's an old boy of Rotorua Boys. And he had talked to some of the boys in the HK team that he knew from Pram. And then he said, would you like to come along? And, Rotorua Boys have produced a couple of All Blacks if you want to come along and, check it out. And I said yes. Like going from, I could have just moved to Palmy, which was like half an hour, 45 minutes away. But I decided to move 5 hours up the road. What the heck? Oh, yeah. So, yeah, ended up, we went up for like a couple of days. He showed me around Rotorua and then, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to do it. And at the time, I said I was going to do it because I liked what he showed me.
Yeah. And
then when it came to officially moving away, I got a bit cold feet.
Oh,
yeah. I ended up going anyways. But like every time I come back for school holidays and then have to leave again, I'm just like, damn, I don't want to go back.
Oh, true. Just because they've missed your family.
Yeah.
Family, man.
Like when I'm in Rotorua, I miss home. And then when I'm at home, my first week at home, I start to miss Rotorua. But then when it's time to leave again, I'm just like, damn, I actually don't want to leave.
Yeah.
It's good being back at home, meals cooked, meals that I love eating.
Yeah.
Yeah, just being at home surrounded by loved ones. Like I said, big family, man.
Yeah. What was it like going in there? Did you know many people, or like, what was it like going into boarding hostel and knowing no one?
Knew absolutely no one.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was tough. Like I think it was more tough to move there, but like integrating into Ty Mitchell was actually all good.
Oh yeah,
it was all right. Yeah, it was actually all right. They looked after us really well there.
Yeah.
And the housemasters there, I had a favorite. Shout out to Mr. Mayhew.
Oh, sounds like a lad.
Oh man, he looked after me, like especially when the old lady passed.
Yeah.
He looked after me pretty well.
So how old were you then? When your mum passed?
I was 16.
Oh, true.
Yeah, it was my I was year 12.
Oh.
Yeah. I was away I was up in rural when it happened.
Oh, tough.
Yeah, it was tough. It was tough. Yeah, when I found out the news, it was tough. But that's why I um I don't know what the word, appreciate Mr. Mayhew the most of all the housemasters was because as soon as he found out that my mum had passed, he had just loaded up the van with the boys and drove me straight down to Palmy.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and it was like real late at night. I think it was like maybe 9 or 10 at night when I found out that it happened.
Yeah.
And then he was just like, well, we're taking you back down. And then they just drove me all the way down.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Little efforts, say that
Yeah,
go a long way.
Yeah, just like little stuff like that. Yeah. And and every time I see him now, he lives, I think he finished up at Red Royal Boys and then ended up moving down to, I think it's Timaru.
Oh, yeah.
Boys High.
Yeah.
And then he's just recently retired from there. I think it was like a couple of years ago.
Oh, true.
Yeah. Good man.
Yeah.
Very good man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did your rugby help you sort of get to know people and sort of become the cool kid at school, or was rugby a big part of that? You're obviously a pretty likable guy.
Yeah,
like-
no, it was, yeah. I think when I think back to it, when I first moved to Red Royal Boys and I was a nobody, it was hard to make friends.
Oh, yeah.
It was real hard to make friends, yeah. Because everyone had their own,
Yeah, cliques
their own cliques and stuff, you know, yeah. And then once I made first 15, because I was one of the, I think I was like maybe one of 3 or 4 at the time of the year 11s that made the first 15 that year.
Yeah.
And then after a couple of games, it was like, oh, yo, yeah, it was cool. We started making friends then, yeah. And it was always cool because like if you're in the first 15, like it's almost like you almost feel cool because you're like hanging out with all the big dogs.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Oh, that's crack up. And any memories from the school that stand out or games?
Winning top 4.
Oh, did you win the top 4?
Yeah, I wasn't in the team, but I was a part of the team. So that was the year my mum died.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so I was a part of the team.
You're
and
16.
Then yeah. So I was
11.
16 turning 17.
Oh, yeah.
So I was year 12. Yeah, so I played first 15 throughout the year. My rugby that year was pretty shabby.
Yeah.
And then they had brought in this rule that you only allowed I think it was 3 new to school.
Oh, yeah.
3 new to school and 2 internationals, I think it was, that they put into there. And then I had missed out on the cup because it was only my second year and you have to be 3 years at the school to not be counted as a new to school.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got cut from the team that year, but I was there. I think there's a clip of when we scored the winning try. I was the first one to run out onto the field. Yeah, the game hadn't even been finished yet. I think it was at like maybe 78 minutes. Yeah, and I was running. Yeah, I felt like it was
hype
cool.
guy.
Yeah, no, it was just cool. Like, man, like I think that year we were the smallest team in top 4.
Oh, true.
They had St. Kitts there, Otago Boys High, and Scots College.
Yeah.
And that was when Alex Fido was in the team.
Oh, yeah.
He was just running over everyone. St. Kitts, who they have, Etienne Nanais Tour. Yeah, there was some names playing there. Yeah.
What size are you at this point? Like, I guess your last year at school.
What was I?
Had you sort of filled out by then?
Yeah. So I started gymming in year 10. That was when I started to fill out a bit better. And then by year 13 I was going
110.
Like my weight.
Yeah.
Nah, I was way heavier than that.
Oh, true.
I think I was like, I might have been in like the 120s maybe.
Oh, yeah, far out.
Yeah. I was pretty heavy. I've always been heavy, bro.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I've always been heavy, yeah, and it's always been a problem, but yeah.
Is that diet related that you felt
I'm
like
just
you're heavy? Or?
like, the thing is with me, bro, with food,
Yeah.
I just gotta smell food and I put on like a kilo or 2. That's the thing with my body, bro. I can have breakfast, that's a kilo and a half. Gone, just like that. Yeah, I put on weight so quick.
Really?
Yeah, but like even like for instance, like me and Tom's in the All Blacks.
Somebody else?
Tom T. Williams.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Tom T. Williams. Yeah, we're the heaviest in the team. So we both when I first started in the ABs, I was 145.
Oh, far out.
Yeah, and I've dropped it right down now. I'm sitting at about 137, 138.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and at the time, he would sit around 140. He doesn't look heavy, does he?
Yeah, no.
Nice, but he's big boy. But
you're 2 big humans, eh?
Yeah, he was just, but like he's a bit taller than us. But yeah. I don't. I've always been heavy, bro. I've always been heavy. Yeah, for all the years that I've been playing rugby, I've always been heavy.
Heavy and strong.
Oh, I'd like to think I was strong. Yeah.
Well, you were still running amok at number 8 at this point, 120 kg number 8. That is a scary sight for a 70 kg
Yeah, it was
10.
fun. It was fun. Oh, was this in first 15?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was fun. It was real fun. Like, yeah, we came up against some big schools. Like Hamilton Boys High back then were holy.
Yeah.
They were wicked. And they were the team to beat back then. And I didn't realize how good they were until I'd moved away from Levin my first year at Red Royal Boys. And I just seen how big they were. And like, because their sleeves get cut here. And so they look massive. I'll tell you someone that looked really big in school was, this is going to sound so dumb. Rumka? No, not Rumka.
Ratama.
No. What's the second? Quinn Tupai.
Oh, Quinn Tupai. Oh, yeah.
Sorry, my bad. Sorry, Quinn. Yeah, Quinn. Him. Holy, he was a monster in school. And like he's already big now, but in high school he was basically the same size. And they
with the cut sleeve.
Yeah, with the cut sleeve all the way up here. I'm like, man, that's crazy. Yeah, they were big boys. Yeah, and that was and that was probably one of the games that I really looked forward to playing against because they were like I could play. Let's say I play good against like an average first 15.
Yeah,
and I'd feel good about myself. I could play against Hamilton Boys and they just put me on my ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and so they were always the team that I wanted to perform against.
Yeah.
And every year that I was at Red Royal Boys, they were always good.
True.
Always.
Did you make New Zealand schools or anything? No.
Nothing. No rep schools.
No.
No.
Far out.
No rep teams. Nah.
Jeez.
At all.
So then, what was your progression from school down to Southland? How did you end up down there?
So at the time, when school was finishing, there were only 3 provincial unions offering, and it was Northland, Southland, and Bay of Plenty.
Oh yeah,
they were the 3. Obviously being young and dumb, all I was thinking about was the money.
Yeah,
and Bay of Northland weren't offering much. Bay of Plenty at the time were absolutely terrible at rugby, and Southland were doing shit as well, but they were offering a max academy.
Oh, true.
Yeah, and so like I kind of took the chance on it and was like, they offered to take us down for the night, and so they flew us down and they showed us around the facilities and the flats where they keep the academy boys and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, man, this like Southland to me reminds me of Palmy.
Oh yeah.
It reminds me of Palmy, like it's not big, not small, it's just spread out.
Yeah.
So when I was down there, I was like, it's actually not a bad place to live. And then so I ended up pulling trigger and just signing the contract there because at the time I didn't want to be a sheep and just follow all the boys. Because all the boys in our first team were like, we'll just go Bay of Plenty.
Oh yeah.
We'll just go Bay of Plenty. And then I was like, nah, I don't really want to follow them. I want to make my own way. Yeah. So I ended up signing with Southland and then made the move
as far as possible.
Yeah. See, start in Levin, get offered to go to Palmy, go to Red Royal Boys, and then get offered to stay in Bay of Plenty, and I move all the way down south. What the heck? I always want to be away.
You secretly,
Try to get as far away as possible as I can.
How was the move when you moved down there to Southland?
It was pretty daunting, to be honest. Like, first year out of high school, then they literally just put me on a plane, flew me down there, and I got picked up from our coach from our club rugby at the time. He had picked me up and just dropped me off at the flat, and he was like, "Sweet, I'll leave you to it," and just left. He just left. And I was in this big flat all by myself because all the other boys were still on holiday. They hadn't come back yet. Because I just was in the flat by myself, and I was like, man, is this what it's like to move away? Like, just
you'd never had to cook or anything.
But like I was like, I hadn't learned what it like to be independent. Like to be a cook for yourself, and it might be the little things. Do your washing, all that kind of stuff. Buy essentials, go do shopping. I hadn't done all of that. So when he had said, "Yeah, sweet, I'll leave you to it and I'll see you at training," I was just like, "Holy shit, what do I do now?" It was pretty daunting. But then,
so you're by yourself in the room. You didn't have any.
I was by myself.
Mates.
So like people were already living there.
Oh yeah,
but they were away on holiday because they're academy boys as well. So I had to go down a little bit earlier. Like maybe like a couple weeks. So I was basically in the house by myself. It was scary, man. Yeah.
But you survived it?
Survived it. Came out the other end. Yeah. I just lived on FaceTime just to make me feel better. I was glad that the house had internet, because if there was no internet, I would have cried in my bedroom. Yeah.
And then what about on the field? Like your progressions down there? You're still playing number 8 at this point.
Yeah. Yeah. So I played number 8 for great club, Marison Cargill.
Yep.
Yeah. So I played I was at number 8 2017 right through till 2019. Yeah, and yeah, it was cool. I had good people down there that I learnt off, and the coaches were really good fellas. And like down there, they're not the kind of guys that you bump off and they stay down. They're all farmer boys, you know, like real country boys. You know, you can bump them off, they'll just get back up, go back for more. They come back for seconds, thirds, fourth, fifth. You know, yeah, and that was good. It was a good test for me, because you know, like when you're up north, if you bump someone over, you know, it's like you're just like, oh yeah, I've got the upper hand on this guy.
Yeah.
But down there, they don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they played good rugby down there. My first year down there, yeah, it was a pretty tough competition.
Yeah. Were you training with the Stags at this point?
Yeah, so I was in the wider training squad.
Oh yeah.
I was in the wider training squad, and always had my fingers crossed that I would hopefully make the team. But like the only thing that I lacked the other number 8 said was that I couldn't jump in the line out.
Oh, true.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and I was always nervous because at school I never had to get lifted.
Yeah.
I was just stand out in the back line and run the ball. And then when I went down there, they're like they needed the option of a number 8 jumping, and so like I had to learn to jump.
Oh,
it was tough, man, because I'm not comfortable in there. I don't like heights.
Oh, true.
Yeah, you know, I'm not comfortable up there.
So you moved to the front row.
Yeah. So I was like, oh yeah, I might trade in the lifters for some scrum boots.
Did you play any games at number 8 for Southland?
No, I didn't.
Nah.
No. I think I played it at 6, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
At 6, yeah. I played it on the side of the scrum. Yeah, I played at 6. Yeah, I don't think I played at 8. If I did play 8, I think I came on and just like it wasn't even that long.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean? Because they had Bill Fuka down there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and he was playing real good footy down there at the time. So if I had got in game time, it was only like maybe 12, 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how did you get convinced to become a front row other than not having to jump?
Yeah. No, so like in 2019, it was we were nearing the end of the season, the NPC season. And I don't know, the thought had just crossed my mind, because like even throughout high school, people would be like, oh, have you ever thought about changing the prop? Like the coaches, like, because back then you'd make like Chiefs under 18s, and I got suggested there like by one of the coaches, was like, have you ever thought about changing the prop?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then in 2018, I played Southland Bees, and I was playing at number 8. And then after we played against the Tasman Marcos, we played against them. And then at the end of the game, I heard from my coach that the Tasman coach had asked him, was like, has he ever thought about playing prop?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it was almost just like planting seeds in my head, you know, like, damn, I really do I might need to change the prop here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then in 2019, after the season, well, when the season was almost finished, I talked to our head coaches at the Stags at the time. I said, I think I might think about changing the prop here and just try and give it a go. And he had said to me, oh, if you think about changing the prop, it's a dark place to be in. Like, you got to be mentally switched on to be there, because it's a dark spot. Now that I think about it, I do understand what he meant. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It is a.
Would you have still done it?
Pardon?
Would you have still done it, knowing what you know now?
Yeah. Nah. Yeah. I love it now.
Oh, you love it.
Oh, I love it.
Oh,
I love scrumming.
Yeah.
I love scrumming. Yeah. Back then, I hated it.
Yeah.
I hated it. Yeah, and I'd always go like, whenever we played games, I was just like, please no scrum, rather I line out.
Yeah.
Just lift, you know. Yeah. So then, 2019 had finished. Come back in 2020, and we were doing a Bronco, and at the end of the Bronco, the coach came up to me and said, I've got an opportunity for you for something. And then at the time, this new competition had come into place, Global Rapid Rugby.
Oh, yeah. In Aussie?
It was the one where Western Force,
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So at the time, because this was when COVID was breaking out, there was a team called China Lions.
Oh, yeah.
It was one of the teams that was supposed to be in the competition. And we had, our HQ was supposed to be in Shanghai, overseas.
Oh,
But that's where the outbreak was happening. So they had shifted the HQ and just worked under the umbrella of Bay of Plenty. Just worked at the HQ of Bay of Plenty. So that's where everyone was at. Yeah. And then he was like, I think I got an opportunity for you. Do you want to go up and play global rapid rugby and go play for China Lions? And at the time, I didn't understand what it was. But I eventually did say yes because at the time, Greg Pleasance Tate, he was going up, and another boy named Ray Tatafu. He's over in Japan now, but he was a lock hitman.
Oh, yeah.
Very good fella, yeah. So we all traveled up and we played that, and then they had one game. They played it over in Fiji, and then they came back, and then that was when we went into lockdown.
Oh, true.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So it had fallen, it just all crashed in, and then luckily I quickly booked me a flight to fly back to Imakagu, and then I flew back to Invers, and then how long was that lockdown period? About 6-8 weeks, wasn't it? Yeah, and in that 6 to 8 weeks, I think I had put on like 20-25 kilos.
Wow. So what, from 120 to
I went to like, oh no. So like I think then I would have been weighing about 132 maybe.
Oh, yeah.
133. And I'd come out of lockdown and I was sitting at like 156 maybe.
156?
Yeah, 156 or 155 I think it was. It was one of those.
Strong or sloppy?
Sloppy. I was really strong. Like
I
felt really strong in the gym. Really unfit.
Yeah.
We'd come back and did a running test. And then the yo-yo, for all my yo-yo runners out there, when it goes to 14, that's when it starts to go like 8 levels, and then it'll switch to 15, and then 8 levels. I didn't even make it to 14. I dropped out at like 13.
Doesn't it start on 13?
No,
12.
No, so like it goes, starts at 5, skips to level 11 or 12 or something.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
And then it goes for a couple of levels. And then it goes, and then 14 is when you got to really start hitting it. I dropped out way before 14. I was the first one to drop out. Yeah. Yeah. And it was pretty embarrassing.
That was the moment you knew.
That was the moment I knew. I was like,
didn't nail lockdown.
Nah, not at all. Not one bit. I just ate, like, I know it was crazy because in my philosophy back then was that if I train hard, I can just eat whatever I want and eat. And that's exactly what I did. I went out and did my running.
Oh, so you were training hard?
I was training hard, but I think I was just my calorie intake was just through the roof.
What were you eating? Or was it like a lot of junk? Or?
Oh, yeah. So like when I'd go to the supermarket, I was the one that was always sent because I'd always come back with the goods. I'm talking bars of chocolate, lollies, chips, fizzy drinks, all those, bro. And that was me every night. Yeah. And I gained, about 20-25 kilos.
That'll do it.
That will do it. Yeah. And I got to the point where, like, when I would run, my back would just seize up.
Oh, because I was so much weight.
Just so heavy. Just so heavy. And I had a fat gut back then.
How'd you get through it? How'd you lose it all? Like, what was the...
Oh, so the thing was that I had an agreement with the coach of Stags because at the time, when I signed my contract for Global Rapid Rugby, they released us from Stags. So they release us, but keep the contract there. And we sign with Global Rapid Rugby and then come back to sign the Stags one.
Yeah, okay.
And so my agreement with him, because I was still in the middle, so I just finished Global Rapid Rugby, come back, and I had no contract. And he said, you have to lose this amount of weight for you to then sign. And so every week we were doing weigh-ins. And then eventually I cracked it down from then till I got to like about maybe 134 maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 134, yeah.
Was it a lack of discipline or was it just a lack of education? You didn't know really what...
Discipline, bro.
Discipline, yeah.
Discipline, yeah. I just thought... It was one of those ones where I was like, I can eat shit today because I got like another 6 weeks to live.
Yeah.
And then I just gradually went, And then I did that right up until like the 2-week mark.
Yeah.
And then...
It's too late.
Way too late. It was way too late. Yeah. And then by then, and because after 4 weeks of level 4, was it level 4?
Yeah.
And then they dropped down to level 3 in week 5 and 6.
Yeah, okay.
That was when all the takeout
opened
back up again. Damn it. Damn. Oh, man. Do you want to cook? Nah. Okay, we'll get you takeout. That's what it was like, bro.
Yeah,
That was a
yeah.
conversation. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's classic. Were you always like was it a comfort eating or was it bored eating? Or
Yeah,
like,
a bit of both, bro.
Yeah.
Bit of both. Yeah, it was almost like because we had nothing to do.
yeah.
You just sit back on the couch and just watch movies, and then okay, I'll just eat a whole pack of chocolates.
Yeah.
And that was like nearly every day.
yeah.
Yeah, and it was real bad, real bad. Yeah, no discipline.
What do you like now?
Pardon?
What do you like now?
I'm
with
way
your-
better now.
Yeah.
I'm way better now with my food. Yeah, I know it's almost like now I kind of know my body.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if I eat too much here, I'm gonna feel shit at training.
Yeah.
And I have noticed it too. So like let's say if I have, for instance, if I was to eat noodles tonight, like 2-minute noodles,
Yeah.
I want to feel like shit at training tomorrow.
True.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like if I was to have a 2-minute noodles, I'll have it on the Tuesday night
Oh yeah. Before your day off.
before my day off.
Yeah.
So then I give myself time to.
Is that one of your guilty pleasures? The 2-minute noodles. Big fan of it. Oh yeah.
I've recently gotten back into it, bro.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I was big on noodles way before,
Yeah.
gone off it, and then recently have come back into
Come
it.
back. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bring back some good childhood memories.
Oh
of
yeah.
just
Oh yes. So
any
good.
flavors?
Yeah, Maggies, the Maggie
Yeah,
noodles.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm a big fan for the beef ones.
Oh, beef veggie noodles. Oh, it'll get you.
Oh yeah, it's so good. Sits heavy in the stomach.
You're
too.
not a one pack though, are you? Nah. How many packs we talking?
3.
3. Oh,
I have 3.
that's good.
Yeah, and that's still not bad,
And then a few more for dessert.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh,
Block of chucky. Oh, that's good stuff. So then how did you end up in Bar Plenty? How did that one come about?
So when I left for that Global Rapid Rugby,
Yeah.
so 2020 was my last year that I was on contract for Stags, and so when I had moved up for the Global Rapid Rugby, the coach at the time was Clayton McMillan,
Yeah.
the one that used to coach the
Chiefs. Munster.
Yeah, so he was the coach there at the time for the China Lions, and one day I was just doing an off-feet on the bike, and then he was like, "What are your plans for next year?" And I said, "Oh, I'm looking to come back up north. I don't know where yet, but I just want to come back up north. I don't want to stay down south anymore." And then after lockdown, he had sent through the contract.
Oh, true. That
Yeah.
quick.
That quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, sent it. Yeah, and
And
I
you
signed
signed it?
I signed it straight away.
Yeah.
No questions asked. I
Yeah.
just signed it. Yeah.
And you were a front row at this point.
Front row, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This was when because they resumed club rugby, and so I would play prop for like 50, 60 minutes and then switch to 8.
Oh, true.
Yeah, and then it wasn't
True hybrid.
yeah, just going back and forth between the two, and then when it was in stag season, just number 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then how did you find moving up to the Bay? Like, what was it? What was the differences up there?
Better weather.
Warmer.
Yeah, way warmer. Yeah, no, I just loved it up there. Like I felt like, and like I'm not trying to compare, but like the culture in our team up there is pretty cool. I love the culture up there. Yeah, just good people up there. I just loved it in Tauranga, and so did my partner.
Yeah, well, that's
Yeah,
good.
she loved it there. Yeah,
And did you have your kids there?
no,
No. Wellington.
in Wellington.
Oh,
yeah.
true.
My first year at the Canes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was when we had them. Yeah, so it was just me and my partner, and it was good that we moved up there because I got to see my boy more often.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Yeah, because he was in Rotorua.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So it was good.
Oh, that's good. So how long were you at Bay before the Hurricanes came calling? You hadn't been a front row
1
for
year.
long. 1 year.
Yeah.
1
Yeah.
year of, what was it, 2 years of front row, basically?
Yeah, so in 2020, I wouldn't count 2020 as scrumming, to be honest.
Yeah,
I was just getting pumped every scrum.
yeah.
And then in 2021, when I made the Bay, I got coached by Dan Cron.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and he helped me
Oh, that's good.
get better with my scrumming. And then at the end of that year, got signed to the Canes.
Wow, that's quick.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You must have picked it up quick. Like, it's
I
a
know.
hard art to learn how to scrummage.
Yeah, it is hard, but like I'm pretty stubborn with like not being able to get it right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
if it was almost like I win, and like because I had like good front rows around me, like they were all super players. So we had like Jeff Twaits at the time, Dan Vella,
Yeah.
Nathan Harris,
Yeah.
we had Aiden Ross, Tavita Mafileo. These were all the props on the team. And
He's
so
learning
like,
off it.
and so it was just like, I have to be better if I want to keep up with these guys. And it wasn't until they came back and we did a scrum session where I really felt like, holy heck, this is scrumming. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like I hadn't felt that before. Like, holy heck, that was, yeah. And then, yeah, the only thing I had to do was up my game. Otherwise, I was just going to be stuck as a club NPC player.
Yeah. Was that a moment, that scrum, where you felt like, man, I'm getting it. I'm understanding.
Yeah, probably the first time that I scrummed, they were playing against like the Super Rugby props. I was like, holy heck, I'm way behind the 8 ball here.
Oh,
like
yeah,
I thought
yeah.
I had it locked down. I thought,
true.
yeah,
Up until that, yeah.
I was like, I think I got this. And then I scrummed against Tavita Mafila, who was at Lucid at the time, and holy, he almost broke my neck. Like it was, yeah. And he wasn't even hitting that hard, and I was like, holy, that is tough, man. Because at the time, in the dark cast, there's heaps of different tricks that you got to do.
Yeah.
But for my front rows out there, I had to know how to block.
Yeah.
The front rows will get it.
Right shoulder?
It's when you
Left shoulder.
So if my hooker's on my left side, running a block is like being able to block out their hooker from getting in between here.
Yeah, okay.
Where is it, the hooker? Oh no, so like I'm going against the Lucid and the hooker here.
Yeah.
So if I'm like, I didn't know how to block at the time, so the hooker could attack me and the Lucid could attack me, so I was always getting popped.
Oh.
Yeah.
And would people do that because would they target you or run that double?
They knew.
Because you
No. It's so as a front row,
that.
you have to block. You have to block. If you don't block and you give a weak shoulder, that's a split second where a scrum can change where you get attacked.
True.
Yeah. So like as soon as the block's off, and you can feel it in the scrum as well.
Oh, far out.
Yeah, you can feel it. Yeah.
The dark arts.
Yeah, you can feel it. Yeah. So back then I had no idea what blocking was.
Well, fair enough. You'd only been in there for
And then holy, I just felt so much pressure on my neck and my shoulders. And then but yeah, shout out to Dan Cron. He helped me heaps. Yeah.
Is that scary, feeling all that force through your body?
I think back then, yes.
Yeah.
Because it was my first time properly feeling that. Now it's almost like, oh yeah,
there it is.
Yeah, that's the spot that I want to hit. Yeah. It's almost like if like almost now when I scrum, if I feel like the Lucid and the hookers hit me in a certain spot in my neck, I know I'm in a good spot.
Yeah.
You know? Like, yeah, it's weird.
Oh.
No matter what, you're always going to be in pain.
Mm.
Yeah, but it's just the way that, like, can you inflict more pain on the other person?
Yeah, where do you feel most of your pain? In a scrum?
In my neck.
Oh, neck.
Yeah, in my neck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because as a tie head, it's heavier on my side because I'm going to get up against two people.
Yeah.
And, like, they're just pushing down right on my neck.
Yeah, and how tough's coming out of a scrum?
Oh, yeah, I'll tell you what's tough.
Yeah.
Coming out of a scrum and having to run back to our try line. That's what pisses me off the most. Yeah, that's what really pisses me off. Yeah. It's good when you stand up and then like there's a try or like they're going forward, that's fine. But when you have to stand up and have to run backwards, you're like, you've put in all this pressure just to try and keep the ball in, and then you turn around and like, damn it, got to run all the way back. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's so true though, eh? That looks hard because what is it, like 5 seconds, maybe sometimes 10 of just
pure 900 kilos going at each other,
just squatting.
Yeah, and we're in the mix of it. We're right at the front. Yeah, it's just all about control and technique.
Yeah.
I've seen boys that are really strong in the gym and just get absolutely folded.
Yeah.
I've been one of them. I've absolutely been one of them. Yeah, where I'm strong in the gym and then go to scrum time and just get absolutely bent.
Yeah. And then because you made the Hurricanes, you would have got to learn from like the Owie Frankses.
Oh yeah,
those sort of boys.
Yeah, definitely. There. Yeah, and
Dane Coles was still there.
Yeah. Dane Coles was still there. Yeah. Who else was still there? So we had
Lowy as well.
Yeah, Lowy was there as well. Yeah. No, I had heaps of people to learn off, but it's good learning off Terrell because he's tall.
Yeah. Okay.
So like we're both
same
tall.
Build.
Yeah. So that was good. He's just got scrumming on lock.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just a scrum veteran. He loves it.
His would have been the habits. Geez, he is.
Yeah, he's...
Diet. You and him would have gone good on lockdown diets.
Oh, I would have came out skinny. Yeah, he's one person that I admire for his diet.
Incredible, eh?
Oh, I don't think I've seen him have a day off.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's eating the same food every day.
Mm.
He's always coming in with his packed lunches and everything. He's just so committed.
Mm.
Yeah. and his recovery as well. Yeah, when he was in the team with us, he was always there really early, always doing his recovery.
He's the ultimate professional.
Ultimate professional. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I've come across anyone else besides TJ
I was going
Pedinara
to
as
say
well.
he might.
TJ Pedinara was the ultimate professional as well. Owie was a professional. Who else is? Oh, this might be a hot take too. But Brad Shields.
Oh yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
he's a weapon.
Yeah. It's no coincidence those guys have long, successful careers, eh?
Yeah. Man, he's still going.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's still playing like how he did back then.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good footy player.
So cool.
Yeah.
And what was it like when you were in the environment, Hurricanes, you're playing? All happened pretty quick for you again, eh?
Yeah. No, so like I was, it was tough the first couple of years because I wasn't getting game time. But at the same time, I was still learning.
Yeah.
You know, like my first year in, I'm still learning. You know, no harm done. And then my second year, they had said to me, well, I got pretty butthurt because you know how the team had to move down to Queenstown?
Oh,
The teams had to go down to
yeah.
Queenstown. I missed out on that selection. And that was crazy because I went and got a haircut before our meeting and stuff. And then when I came in, they called me into the office and said, we're not traveling. We're not taking you. Yeah, it was pretty rough. But
with the new haircut too.
Yeah, with the new haircut. And they said they're not taking me because I didn't have experience.
Oh.
And it really set heavy with me because I was like, okay. And then in the break or at the end of the season, they said, we just really want you to work on your scrumming.
Yeah.
And so the following year I came back and I knew how to, and I think then I had got it right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew I had got it right because it wasn't coming from the coaches, but from the players. They were saying, man, you've gotten way, way better at scrumming now, like compared to last year.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and it was cool. And it was just a little bit frustrating because they said, go away and work on your scrumming and get fit. And I did exactly that. And I came back and I still wasn't getting any game time.
Oh, true.
Yeah, and they said, you just got to be patient. And then it was just tough because Owie was there. So it was always Owie and Terrell.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the following year, when Owie had left, that was when I'd got my opportunity to go in.
Yeah.
And I was just, because I was chopping in and out with Lowy because Lowy had to have his All Blacks rest week. And then there were some times where he was injured. Yeah, so I was just lucky for game time then. And then,
it all happened.
Yeah, got picked.
And picked in the All Blacks?
Yeah. That was when I got picked.
All right. And were you having conversations throughout the year around being close, or was it all sort of out of the blue?
Yeah, no. So I was, Jace Ryan would come along to our trainings and he was like, yeah, keep up the good work. And then there was one time where I think we were maybe like 4 or 5 weeks out of the season finishing.
Yeah.
And he was like, mate, you're playing some really good footy. Like, keep up the good work. You know, we're looking for a third tie head and I'm thinking you might be our guy.
Oh, far out.
And holy, did that tickle me. I was oh my God. Like, it was the first time hearing it from the horse's mouth. You know, like hearing it straight from him. You know, like I heard it from our coaches that like, you know, like they might be looking at me. But like, you don't believe it until like the actual scrum coach for the All Blacks comes and tells you that to your face.
Yeah.
You know? And I was just like, holy heck, this might actually happen. But then after that, I got a bit nervous because it just went radio silent. Like after he said that to me, there was just no contact after that. And I was like, oh shit, I might have jinxed
Were you
this.
playing well? Were you still playing well?
Yeah. That was when did he talk? So after he talked to me on that one, that was when we went on and we beat the Chiefs.
Oh, yeah.
We beat the Chiefs. This was not playoffs, so we beat Chiefs and then we came back and we beat another 2 teams and then we went into playoffs.
Yeah.
And played the Melbourne Rebels, I think it was at the time.
Oh,
They were in the competition.
Yeah.
And then we had lost to the Chiefs in the playoffs. That was in the semi-finals.
Yeah.
And then but then when that had happened, I was just like, damn, like this guy hasn't contacted me in so long. Like, am I off his radar now?
I'm out of favour.
Yeah. Am I not gonna? Is he not even looking at me anymore?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then on that Monday, they had called me and said, "Oh, you've been invited to come along to the All Blacks camp." And then went along there, had a talked to them, and he was like, "Mate, you're this close. You're this close. You're this close, mate." And like it almost felt like he wanted to say like, mate, you're in, like,
Yeah.
but he couldn't say it. And like in my head, I was just sitting there like, frick, it's like he's telling me that I made it, but like, but he's not saying it. And it was really getting to me and then after the Friday training, I had left, and then because they're really good at not giving it away. Like if we've made the team, yeah, they'll just shake our hands and be like till next time.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
And like they're really good at hiding it. And then over the weekend, I was like, damn, like, have I made it? Nah, I don't know if I have. Like just questioning myself, like, you know, like have I done enough?
Yeah.
And then on the Monday morning, Razor had called. I was the first call. It was like 8:00 in the morning. I was the first one he called, and told me that I'd made it. And I was like, oh yes.
Oh,
it was such a big relief because I was like just dwelling on it the whole weekend.
Yeah.
Just like, have I made it? Have I not? Man, it was tough.
And what was it like telling the family, the wife, the kids?
Nah, it was cool. Mumsy was still in bed. Because the thing is that I do mornings with the kids.
Okay.
Yeah, if it's my day off, I do the morning and let her sleep in. So she was still in bed. And then as soon as I found out, I went down and told her. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was just cool because she's been there through the struggles and all the hard times that we've gone through together. So yeah, it's just cool now that I'm able to just give her whatever she wants.
Did you meet her down in Southland?
Yeah, she's Southland.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Cool.
Yeah, so she moved away from family and all that.
Yeah.
To help me live out my dream, and yeah, now I get to give her whatever she wants.
Oh, how good.
Yeah.
But the unsung heroes, always, like
it's always her. It's always them. It's always the mums. Shout out to the mums out there, man.
Yeah.
We get to go to work. I don't even like to think of it as work. We get to go to like play footy, train with our mates. Like we don't have kids crying in our ears the whole day until we get home, you know? And like when we come home, like, you know, they cook us dinner and all this, you know, they do washing and stuff throughout the day while looking after kids. You know?
Shout out to the mums.
Shout out to the mums, man. They're the unsung heroes. Like I don't think I could do what I do now if my partner is not the best mom, best partner at home.
Yeah.
You know, like I've tried to look after the kids at home. Tried. Big word. Yeah, I've tried to do it on my own. And it is not easy. It is not easy, man.
Oh, I notice that the housework definitely doesn't get done. You know, like I'll play with the kids.
Yeah.
But, you know.
You forget about everything else that comes with it. Yeah. Oh, man, yeah, it's tough, man. But yeah, I enjoy being able to go out and live out my dream. You know, train with my mates, play footy.
Yeah.
While, you know, she's at home doing all the hard yards, but you know, I always tell her like there's no one else that I'd ever want to do this life with, or like to be at home with my kids, but you.
Oh,
you know, it's just
nice.
What is it? Words of or something? Not words of encouragement. Well, there's another word for it.
Gratitude? No.
It's almost like when you're just like drip feeding them like good to make them feel good.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't say drip feed, but like whenever I get to, you know, I'm always telling her how much I appreciate the work that she does.
Good on you.
Yeah,
it's probably a work on for me actually. I'm gonna be inspired by that.
Yeah, it's a tough, bro. It's a tough job being at home, man. It's like what I find hard is making like food in between for the kids because they all have different needs, you know, like they all don't like the same thing, and that's what. In the mornings, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's Wheat Bix and cereal.
Yeah.
That's sweet as. But throughout the day, like I come home and like I see it, like my missus will be like, "Okay, I'll make you guys lunch," and she's got like all these she's got like 4 different things on a plate for the kids. Whereas in my thinking is, let me just make you a sample or something, you know, like surely that'll be enough. But she's got like options and stuff, you know. The plate looks good.
Yeah.
But like that's not even the first thing that comes to my head when I'm like, I'm gonna make them lunch, you know? They just put an effort, you know, that's what I lack,
lack the effort.
I lack the effort, man.
Oh, it's classic. And the other thing I remember about you when the All Blacks naming was you're straight down there. You've got the media scrum in front of you. first time being named, and you were just handling that situation like an absolute veteran. You got them feeding out of your palms, like you were just on fire in your first media scrum.
I'm just good at shans, bro. You know shans are?
Shit, yeah.
Yeah, man, that's me. I'm good at those, bro. I love just yarning like that, bro. Yeah, so yeah, that was why he called me first, right?
Oh, really?
Because he said, "Hey, mate, you've made the team, but I need you to get on the plane and come down for the."
Did he know you were good at shans, or?
Yeah, or just going off like what he had seen in the media about,
yeah.
you know, like what we've called it, the hurricanes and
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff. He was like, "Yeah, it'll be good for you to come down, especially you're a debutant."
Yeah.
You know, like. And then so I got on the plane real early then. So I think called me at 8. I was on the plane at I think it was at 11. And so we had basically just chilled there for the whole day and just waited for the press conference and Arvo for the team naming, yeah. But it was cool because when I went to the airport, Geordie and TJ were there.
Oh, true, they were part of it.
Yeah, so like
they didn't know you were named.
They didn't know I was named in the team. And then as soon as they see me, they were like, and I was like, yeah, it was cool. It was cool because Alfie was there as well.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah, Alfie was there as well, and like and it was on the van ride over to where we were staying until the press conference. I wanted to ask like, who else made it? Yeah, but like obviously you didn't want to say it. But TJ was the one that was really trying to hold his tongue because he wanted to ask if Billy had made it.
Oh,
Billy Proctor.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wanted to ask, but he just held his tongue. But then after the team naming had finished, Alfie said to him, "I really wanted to tell you, like I really wanted to, but I couldn't tell you, like had to be real professional about it, you know." Yeah.
Oh, cool. Classic. And then what about your first game? Like it's always a memory.
Yeah, debuted in San Diego.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, over in America against Fiji.
Oh, true.
Wicked.
Yeah.
Man, they know how to fill out a stadium, man.
Yeah.
And like for them to cheer for like two teams where they have absolutely no idea what's going on. It was so loud in that stadium. And like even like just lining up to go out. Like the people there, they literally just came because it was advertised and like it was hyped. Like you know, because they were they had kind of built it up before going over there, like 2 weeks before they tried to promote it like heaps. And like so much people that were there had no idea what we were doing.
Yeah.
You know, like but it was it was cool, man.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it was crazy.
What test was the first moment where you're like, man, this is test footy, like this is intense? Like,
against England at Twickenham.
Oh yeah.
That was the first time when I was like, holy, this is a proper test match.
Yeah.
It was what game was it? It was my first year. Yeah, because they keep singing. Was it
Sing Low Sweet Cheerio?
Yeah, they sung that the whole time when we did our haka.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you couldn't even hear Cody.
Yeah.
When Cody, but like that was one that I played in. But the one where I felt it the most was Johannesburg against Springboks.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't even playing. I was just on the sideline, like warming the boys up. Because they always have a prop that sits on the sideline and warms up the boys in case a prop goes down.
Yeah.
So after we had sung the national anthem and then they went on to start doing the haka, start doing the haka, they had played music over the speakers and it just drowned out everything. Like we couldn't hear anything.
Oh.
They had fireworks go off while the haka was going and they had a plane go over the top. It was so loud. Like the boys that were in the haka said that they couldn't even hear Cody.
True.
It was that loud. And Cody's only like from here to here.
Yeah.
So like if you can't hear Cody and he's like, it's super loud.
Yeah.
And like when they cheer in that stadium, the whole stadium like shakes. It's crazy. It's like just raw amplified. Like, it's like it hits you like when they cheer.
Yeah. What do you like sitting on the bench in those moments?
At first I was just like, man, these fellas are big. They're giants, man. And they had this big bodybuilder like run out first.
Oh yeah.
Holy, he was huge. He was probably the biggest dude I've ever seen. So he went out first, and then I was like on the side, like walking down the tunnel with the boys. So the boys walked first, and then we were at the back. I was with the medic team, the physios, and all that. But like we walked out, stood on the side, and we waited there for the Springboks to come out.
Yeah.
And as they walked out one by one, I could not believe how big they were.
Yeah.
Even SMF, oh my God, he is huge.
Yeah.
Sia Khaleesi, he is massive. Even Cheslin Kobe, like he doesn't look like much, but he is a stocky little fella, man.
Far out.
Yeah.
Wonder what Cheslin's thinking of you. He must be like.
But he doesn't look like much, but damn, he is powerful.
Oh, he's powerful.
He is so powerful. I see, like when he bumps off front rows.
Yeah.
I hope there's not. I hope he's finished by then. By the time
we got a big African tour next year.
Cheslin, don't run at me.
I'll find this clip.
I'm getting him. Yeah.
Oh, true. And then obviously last year there's obviously been a few moving parts in the coaching space. Dave Rennie comes in.
Yeah.
Was he the one who told you to play prop? That question came in.
No, it was he didn't tell me to play prop. He was the one that gave me the suggestion that it's a dark place to go.
Oh, true. Oh, yeah.
It's, not Dave Rennie. What's his name? Dave Hewitt.
Oh, Dave Hewitt.
You know?
Yeah,
him. It was him. Yeah. The one from Christchurch.
Yeah,
it was him. Yeah.
Oh, far out. Have you got any relationship with Dave Rennie or any of the new coaches that have come in?
I don't even know him, to be honest. I only know Matt.
Obviously, you're staying.
Yeah, but everyone else, I've met Tana once. Maybe, or a couple of times when we played Moana.
Yeah,
that's about it. Yeah, all the other coaches haven't met any of them.
I suppose Matt's probably the most important one for you anyway. So,
yeah, big fella.
Yeah, and I guess your Hurricanes season's tracking nicely as well. Boys,
yeah.
Right,
that's what I mean. I don't want to look too far ahead until
Yeah.
ABs. I'm chasing a Super Rugby championship at the moment.
Yeah,
it will be nice to make the team, but it'll be even better if we can win a Super Rugby championship. Oh, it'll be so good.
Yeah,
it's been a while.
Has been.
It's been a very long time. What was it? Like 10 years ago? 2016.
2016. Yeah.
Yeah, 2026. Yeah.
Hey.
Nah, I don't look too far ahead.
Nah.
I don't look too far ahead. Yeah. But,
and you've signed till 2028?
Yeah, 2028. Yep. I don't want to leave anytime soon. I want to stay here and just really fulfill out my dream, you know.
Big World Cup, 27. It's got to be a goal.
Yeah, it's definitely got to be a goal, yeah. And it's only over the ditch too, which is good. Yeah. So hopefully I make
the family over.
Yeah. It'll be good. Yeah, hopefully I'll make the team.
Oh, surely. Well, we've gone to the questions, as you know.
Let's get it.
Oh, so many good ones for you. You've actually gone through most of these, to be fair. Was there a moment where you hated rugby?
I hated rugby my second year at the Hurricanes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I hated it because I struggled financially.
Oh, true.
That's why I hated it.
Even at the Hurricanes?
Yeah. I enjoyed that was when I wasn't getting picked.
Yeah.
Like dude, let's just put it this way. I wouldn't say I hated it. It was just hard to play rugby because my mind was focused on other things.
Yeah. Were you full contracted?
Yeah.
Or
I was on I was on a draft.
Oh, draft contract. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and
rent and kids.
Car broke down.
Oh, yeah.
It just fully broke. So we had to buy a new car.
Oh, yeah.
And because our pay gets annualized throughout the whole year.
Yeah.
Or like gets paid throughout the whole year. It was tough living, bro.
Yeah.
It was very tough living. It was to the point where like we're like 2 weeks out before next payday.
Oh,
not knowing what to eat.
Far out.
Yeah. That was real tough. And that was when the twins were still babies. They weren't even one at the time.
Oh.
Yeah. It was rough, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a tough time.
Because you obviously grew up with not much money. And
Yeah. And so like I wouldn't have mind having no money if it's just me.
Yeah.
But because
you got 2 1-year-olds.
Yeah, but because I had a family to look after. That's why I go back to that's why I appreciate and love my partner way more now because she's been there through that time with me. And then now that we're in a way better spot,
you
know, it's almost like you were here for me that whole time. get whatever you want. You know what I mean? Yeah, like my money
She's
is
got
your
a
money.
license.
Yeah, my money is your money. What's mine is yours. Have it. Yeah.
She's going to be spending up a storm after
Oh
this.
yeah, go for it, girl.
She deserves it.
Yeah.
Oh, good on you. Okay. If he wasn't a professional rugby player, what would he be?
Probably a teacher aide.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I did the most. That's of all the jobs that I did before making it professionally. Probably teacher training was my favorite.
Yeah. Helping people.
Yeah, well, because I was a teacher aide down in Southland at a special needs school.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
Yeah, and I was 1-on-1 with the high special needs kid.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They're rewarding, eh?
Oh yeah, he was tough. He was tough to look after. I had to break him in a little bit, get him to listen to me and all that. But then eventually, at the end of it, like we're basically like this.
Yeah.
And I loved him like he was my own brother.
Oh, that's cool.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And like I looked after him from when he was, I think he was 19 to when he was 21.
Oh, cool.
And then when I wasn't going to go back, but I wanted to go back. So 2020 was when he turned 21. And that was when I went back because I wanted to see him off graduate because they graduate from school at 21.
Oh, cool.
So I wasn't going to go back after NPC, but I said, I want to come back because I want to see him off on his graduation.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so I went back and sent him off. Yeah. Shout out to Seamus.
What
Seamus
a
is his
legend.
name.
That's
Yeah.
cool, though.
Good man.
Good man. Seamus. Legend. Okay, if you could be any Super Rugby player, who would it be?
It would be Jonah Lomu.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
feel the wind on my fridge. Running down the sideline, finning, bumping people off, scoring tries for fun. Oh, yeah.
That could have been you.
Oh. Oh, man, I got too heavy. Oh, way too heavy.
Damn COVID.
Damn it. Damn you, COVID.
Because he was a number 8 too, eh?
Yeah,
he just went the other way.
He went out and I went in.
Nick Gill said that you'd be good at NFL. Would you do it? He's obviously gone to the Ravens too. Wow.
What do you got for me, Gilly? Absolutely. Yep, I would.
Would you? Yeah.
Yep, absolutely. Yep. I would absolutely go there for the right amount of money.
2028, who knows?
2028, you never know. I might be doing these ones. Hot.
Have you ever played it? No.
Nah.
Yeah.
I don't
Follow
wanna,
it?
I don't want to say it looks straightforward to just block, but I know that there's much more to that.
Yeah.
But yeah. I think that'll be me. I think that would be me, the position
block,
I'd have to play.
yeah.
I'd have to do those ones.
Yeah.
Block them off.
You'd
But
be
they
good.
get paid millions.
Yeah.
I would. So I would.
So I'm there.
Yeah, so I'm there.
Okay, get him to explain the red card he got bouncing the ball into the ref.
Oh, who sent? That's someone from Tauranga.
Is this actually happened?
Yes, it has. Yes, it has. Oh, man. I forgot that I did that. So at the time I was playing for Greta Maris. Shout out to them. In Tauranga.
Yeah.
So I had just come on as a reserve and they had put me in number 8. I'd come on running amok. And then there was one ball where like I went to go jackal it. And when I jackled it and I pulled it up, the referee had called a penalty and was like, you didn't release it, and did one arm the other way.
Yeah.
And then I just like smashed the ball.
Yeah.
I just threw the ball at the ground and it bounced up and smacked them square in the face. Yeah. But instead of me turning around and be like, oh my God, I'm sorry, I just turned around and walked back.
Oh, that's true.
So it was almost like a deliberate,
Yeah.
like a deliberate throw to try and get him in the face. And then I got carded.
Red carded.
But then after the game, I went up to him and I hugged him and I was like, I'm so sorry for doing that.
Yeah.
That was not my intention to try and hit you in the face. It was just a miscalculated bounce. Yeah.
Which you can't control.
Which I can't control. But I gave him a big hug, a
Oh,
real
good
big
on
hug, and I said to him, I'm really sorry. So ref, if you're watching this, I'm really sorry for that. Yeah, I'm sorry that happened.
Oh, it's all been cleared. He'll be watching this. Okay, biggest bench and squat.
My biggest bench, 200.
Oh,
Yeah, 200. And then I got that last year in Wales. Yeah, last week.
That is massive.
Yeah, got 200 up, and then my max squat is 290.
Oh, huge numbers.
Yeah, but yeah.
No wonder you picked up scrummaging quick. He's so strong.
Yeah.
That is good.
I was a gym freak once I found
Best
out.
Bronco?
Best Bronco, 529.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 529.
You improved from your yo-yo days.
Oh, my God. I have. Yeah.
Okay, what is his favourite part of the female body?
Feet.
Oh, feet.
I've got a real bad foot fetish.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, real bad, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, real bad.
Oh, good on you.
Yeah. That's why they ask, because they know me. You know what my nickname is at Hurricane?
Feet.
Tosi.
Oh, Tosi.
Yeah, see, Tossi is my last name, so they just made it Tosi. Yeah, they call me Tosi. Oh, you know, people gonna, yeah. That's why. Yeah, that's why they call me Tosi. Yeah.
Oh, feet. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not too bad.
But they're like,
Each to their own.
yeah, but yeah, I've had it since I'm young. It's a disease. I want to get rid of it, but
do
I
ya?
can't.
Your partner has the nicest feet.
They're nice for me.
Yeah,
They're good. Yeah. Oh my God, I never thought I'd be talking about this on a podcast. What the heck?
Oh, that is classic. Okay, we'll move on. How would you go run it straight? Had you ever thought about giving that a go?
Oh. No, that's scary.
Yeah.
You got to
looks
have a big
scary.
heart to do that. Man, but like in those competitions, you just no arms.
Yeah.
And like there's some big boys that do it. Like they just lean in with their full weight. Yeah, I'd probably.
Yeah, you'd have to choose who you go with wisely.
Yeah, if I was to do a run it straight, I'd put on a bit more weight. To be honest.
Okay.
Yeah, get as heavy as I can and just
Yeah.
run the board straight. Yeah, get back up to 156.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
See him moving.
Oh yeah.
No fitness
No
required.
fitness
in that.
required. Just a 10-meter dash.
Okay, last question. Best piece of advice for a Woodland listener.
Don't let nobody tell you that you can't make it.
Oh, like it.
Yeah, that you can't make it. Yeah. Don't let no one talk you down. If you believe you can make it, keep believing, man. Yeah. I think that's what holds people back, is that like when other people say, nah, you won't make it.
Yeah.
You know,
They
like,
believe that guy.
they
not
believe
themselves.
like those are the people you get rid of.
Mm.
You know, like if they're in your friend circle and they're talking like that, get rid of them. You don't need, and surround yourself with good people. You know, like I reckon if I like what I do now, I don't think I'd be able to appreciate it as much if one, I didn't grow up how I grew up.
Yeah.
And two, if I didn't have a good like group of people around me. Yeah, just always making sure that the people around me are always positive, not negative. Yeah.
Jeez, what a way to finish, man. Hey?
Yeah.
I knew this was going to be good, but that was 10 times better.
Keep believing.
Keep believing. What a story. What a journey you've been on, from the struggles as a young fella to living the dream as an All Black legend.
Yeah.
It's impressive to see the journey, how quickly you became a front rower, to now be scrummaging against some of the best props in the world. And it's a pretty cool story, bro. And there's plenty more to happen in the journey, which
100%.
is exciting, and looking forward to following it, as I'm sure all the listeners are as well. But appreciate you coming on, man.
Nah, I loved it, man. This was easily pretty up there as one of my favorite podcasts to do.
Oh, jeez.
Nah, straight
Grateful.
up. I just feel like comfortable, bro. Like I just feel like I'm just sitting at home on the couch, just having a yarn with the bro.
Well, we are.
Shans. Yeah, Shans, bro. Yo, this is cool, bro. Nah, it's cool because I like doing podcasts like this because it's like I could just be casual, be myself, and like it doesn't feel like I'm being fished at for you know, for like a bite. You know?
Yeah.
You know, like that's why I love doing podcasts like this, where it's like chill and like the environment feels nice.
Yeah. Well, the thing I've noticed about you is even in the traditional media, you're still pretty good at being yourself and getting your personality out there. Where, like a lot of people struggle with that, but
I try to, but like, you know, like, and if I was to say something in the media, like that's wrong,
quick.
It's boom, like you can't edit it out, you know, like, or like where's in, like they're always looking for something to tell a story. They're always looking for something, and that's what I don't like about media. Like if they were just like genuine, and just wanted a genuine conversation, like yo, mint, like because I think it was like when we were in Aussie, I had to do a media thing, and they were just fishing, bro. And I was like, I had finished the interview, and I walked out, and I was like, what a bunch of dickheads. Like, like, bro, I'm just here to play rugby. Like, why are you trying to fish something out of me? Like, you know, like just talk to me. You know, just have a genuine conversation with me. Because the first thing that they brought up was the razor incident.
Yeah.
You know, did you have any part to take in there?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, why? Why are you trying to look for something?
Fishing.
Yeah. Trying to get a bite.
Yeah.
And,
Well, hopefully the headline's not Tossi's foot fetish.
Yeah. Well,
after this.
imagine that, bro. My missus would be like, babe, why'd you tell them that? Nah, man. I feel comfortable enough to share that, babe.
Oh, appreciate you coming on
brother.
and being comfortable and open to share. But
No problem at all, brother.
you're a
I'll
lad.
come back anytime you want me to come back.
This could be a new series.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate it, brother. Well, there you have it. Thanks to Betcha for bringing you this episode. If you enjoyed it, please let me know what you thought of it in the comments.